Let me show you how to join tables. So this is our executive compensation, executive comp data. So we have 54 rows. And then I also added in on the left upper hand corner the CompuStat data as well. So if I were to bring the CompuStat data up here, and want to join the two, it looks a little it looks like this, right? So it's got GV key, the F year, the ticker, the company name, the total asset, the symbol. But these are making connections. So I don't really want that. What I actually want is for them to join together and form a new table. And so the first thing I have to do is, if I were to uh, hover over, I think, this execute comp is made of one table. Double click this table to add joins or union. So I have to double click it. So now notice it's changed. And then I can't drag things over here from my connections. Instead, I have to drag the sheet over here to make them connect. And so what you see is when they connected, there are 921 rows. And let's take a look. We have GV key, F year 1991, and then the ticker is AIR, so AARP. And if we were to look at it, well, they joined by GV key for the execu comp and the GV key compustat. But what you notice that's really troubling is over here, we're using the data, financial data from 1991 and evaluating how a firm is doing for the executive in the year 2016. So that can't be true, right? And this would be very, very problematic. So what we can do is add more join clauses so we can join the year with the fiscal year. And then what you'll see is for GV key 1004, we have air. It's joining with the GV key from ExecuComp for the year 1994. So this match is much, much better, right? And if we were to look at the number of rows, it went from 921 down to 40. And because I'm interested in how financial data relates to compensation data that we have, I use the inner join function, right? And then now we have joined two tables, and I can go to sheet one. So sheet one, as you'll notice, right, has both compustat and execucomp information over here. And so, we have a lot of variables. One variable maybe I want to create is going to be called market value. So I can create a calculated field and I can call it market value. And so it'll give me a formula. Or I can create my own formula rather. I know market value is shares outstanding. So once I start typing, this will pop up. I can click on it, multiply by the closing fiscal year end price, so PRCCF. And if you'll see, the calculation is valid. So if I press OK, now I have created market value. Another methodology I think is we can go over here and create a calculated field. And so I already have shares outstanding and I can calculate a market value to shares outstanding multiplied by the closing price, PRCCF. And then okay, so now I have created a new variable called market value and market value 2.